Hello, welcome to your spring season forecast videos for the vernal equinox beginning March 20th through June 21st, 2019. Of course, if you're watching this below the equator, then happy fall. I am recording this from Los Angeles, so I am in the northern hemisphere, but either way, the equinox signifies the time of year where the seasons shift to equal day and equal night. On a personal level, we are beginning to balance the winter's darkness of hibernation with the summer's vibrant light of activity. You may begin to sense on a deeper level some anticipation for upcoming changes at this time. So for these forecast videos, I will be drawing from the Hanson-Roberts Tarot, the Archangel Power Oracle cards, the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, and finally the Secret Language of color cards and the dream cards, which I used in the yearly prediction videos. Also, because I feel like it, I will be reading reversals with the tarot for this particular video. I am also open to suggestions on reading from other decks, so if there's a particular one that you want me to read from that I have, feel free to make suggestions. I welcome your comments, so if there's anything you want more of, let me know. I'm a little bit reticent recording this during the retrograde, but let's just see how this goes. Hopefully everything will go smoothly. So anyway, keep in mind that these are general forecasts based on your sun, moon, or ascendant. So if you need more of a personalized reading with me, feel free to book a reading through my website, SunGoddessAshley.com, where you can also see the other services that I offer. The link to my site is posted in the description box below. Okay, so let's get started with your readings. Aquarius, let's see what spring has in store for you. So I'm going to be drawing from the tarot here, and I'll be doing a Celtic cross spread to get an overall look at what spring holds for you. Show me Aquarius. Oh, this card flipped over. Actually, all these cards flipped over. Let's see, it was the High Priestess. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Death card, the Lovers. Wow, is everything reversed here? Nope, but not the Seven of Cups or the Justice card or the Judgment. Okay, something feels unfair at work. That's the overall vibe I get. And it looks like, you know, I don't know if it's going to be like pervading energy throughout spring, but somewhere along the line, there's going to be an issue that you have. I feel like you bring it up with, it's like you bring up the rules. Because you're coming from a place that's really fair and like by the book, and it feels like someone is not on the up and up with you. It's like someone is like being unfair. I feel like it's the Emperor. Now, I do feel like it's in a work situation because it talks about pentacles here. Pentacles are like collaboration. The Three of Pentacles talks about a team of people. It's like someone's no longer on your team. Or maybe the team is separating. There's something about the group not vibing, although things are okay generally. Like, I see that the Ten of Cups reversed as like things are okay. They're not like great or amazing, but it's like, all right. The Three of Pentacles feels like, shows you being slighted in some way. And I feel like you're not willing to let that go. And you're going to have to determine for you whether that's appropriate to let it go or not. But it just looks like fundamentally you're like, okay, I'm not going to forget this. Whether you choose to move beyond it or you make it an issue, because it says like you're not detaching here. You're not letting it go. In the past, you have the Lovers card, which was like, it says bad decisions, maybe either on your behalf or other people's behalf. It just looks like relationships, work relationships, maybe there is something inappropriate, it looks like at work. Okay. The Seven of Cups talks about you have options. You have options on how you want to move forward with this situation. The Judgment card is like, hey, bringing things back up, right? So it's like if you try to sweep things under the rug, it will be discovered. So just know that. And it talks about renewal, rebirth. You could be the impetus for change in your business or your office, where you affect the people around you in a positive way. So you end up sort of reforming the way that people do things, like the policy here. That's kind of what I'm seeing. And it comes from a place of you not being super happy about what's going on. You have the Sun card reversed. So this is actually kind of a negative card. When it's the Sun card in and of itself is great, but when it's reversed, it's saying negativity. Someone around you could be negative or bringing you down or just sort of, you know, diminishing you in some way. And it feels like it's like a male figure because you have the you have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, which the King of Pentacles is the day-to-day emperor here. So it's like someone in authority. It's like someone's abusing their power here. Maybe related to you directly, or maybe related to someone else that you're having to stick up for them. I feel like that's like the overall energy that I'm getting. How it pertains to each Aquarian will be different. But there is something here that looks like issues around the workplace. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the Oracle cards have to say for each month. So I'm going to draw a card for March because we're closing out the month still here. It's still relevant. April, May, and June. So first 3 weeks in June are still spring. Okay. Aquarius. Show me the energy for Aquarius. The High Priestess. Now this was the card that had fallen out of this deck. So that's interesting. It came up here. The King of Wands, which I feel like is this guy. Change your life, which is the Tower card. Four of Wands. Something is changing around either the workplace or the home. I feel like most of you, it's going to be the workplace, but for some of you, it's at home. Leap of faith, brand new beginning. Some of you may end up leaving or quitting a job because of like principle, policy, right? Okay, so March talks about the High Priestess having powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information, being at peace. Okay. The High Priestess can also be secrets or things that you keep to yourself. And it looks like things have come out into the open around you. The revealing of secrets. Okay. Somehow it involves you. The King of Wands, his energy is generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Those are the positive qualities. The negative qualities of the King of Wands is that he can be a bit domineering. He can be a bit abrasive, but he's like too bold, he's kind of like the macho, kind of throws around his power. Very much like the King of Pentacles or the Emperor reversed. It's like too much male energy. Not a healthy way of using that. So I don't necessarily feel like that part would be you. I do feel like this could be someone around you in April. For you, it's important to keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of experience that you're having here. Genuine concern for others. So again, it may not be something that happens with you, but like you're standing up for someone else. It just depends on the person. But this is just like I see how the energy fits here with the Oracle cards. Okay, so then it talks about changing your life, which is the Tower card. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Ultimately, this is the change. I feel like some of you are going to be starting on a completely new path in spring, somewhere where you've completely new territory, where you've never been before. And you just have to have faith on leaping forward into that. Believing in yourself, listening to your heart, do what gives you joy. Okay. Here's the place. Now, you probably will be exiting around here, May, and finding the new place here. Here's the new beginning and the place here in April or June. So it says, time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. I feel like you found your happiness. It's like you found your nest, you found the peace. It's like peace of mind. Everything sort of comes back together. You're sort of more stable, more grounded, and just enjoying your environment more. Okay. So let's see what the Healing with the Angels cards have to say. What's their message for Aquarius? Divine timing. Well, if you have an exit and a new beginning, just trust in that everything is exactly where it needs to be at that time. Like, you are where you need to be. Everything is going according to plan. If change usually freaks people out because they're not sure what's coming next, but saying have faith, because it's like you're being led in the right direction. And everything is going according to plan. So as long as you can remember that, I do see that the final outcome card is like you're really happy with where you're at. Okay, so I'm going to draw one last card here as a closing message for you. It's like something that you can, like a mantra, affirmation, you can say to yourself. Patient. So, okay. Patient. I accept that there is a time, a place, and a season for everything. Out with the old, in with the new. Divine timing. Accepting that there is a time for everything, being patient with the process. So it feels like there's going to be more fate. You're going to have free will on how you respond to it and where you move forward from there. But I feel like something very fated is happening for a lot of Aquarians around the work. Okay. Okay, so this was your spring 2019 forecast readings. I will see you in the upcoming summer forecast videos. If you liked it, leave a like. If you like my content, please subscribe. Sending you blessings for spring. Take care and be well.